At the intersection of innovation, technology, and the customer experience, that's where you find distinction.
Driver of the cab that's going to be mine jumps out of his cab, points at me in the front of the line, and shouts, "Are you ready for the best cab ride of your life?" Yeah, I guess so. Get in! I'm afraid now, all right? Jumps in the driver's seat, turns around to me in the back and says, "Mr. McKain?" I said, "Yeah, but how'd you know my name?" "Saw it on your luggage, figured I might as well use it." Said, "I'm Taxi Terry." Great, I got the motivational cab driver, right? If you can't define not only your brand, but even if you have a meeting in your company, if you can't define what that meeting is about in a statement that is 6 seconds or less, you haven't been clear enough.
My first book on distinction and how do you stand out in the marketplace came out over a decade ago. And I'll reveal both solid research and specific tactics on what you and your team need to do in sales and in customer service to deliver that ultimate experience and truly stand out and create distinction in your marketplace.
Hi, I'm Scott McKain. I'm the author of the book Iconic and a professional speaker. You know, my favorite thing about what I get a chance to do is that you can make an impact on an organization. There are companies and leaders that correspond with me constantly that they've taken some of the advice from my books and my speeches and employ that in their organization, and they have lower turnover in employees and higher profitability. So the opportunity to make a contribution is really the best part of what I get a chance to do.
When you can make it about that customer, you know them so well, you know their home, you know their desires, you know their wants. When you know them, when you make it personal, then it naturally makes it emotional.
She says, "Oh, that is so great. For you see, sir, Hertz can always get another car. We could never get another Mr. McKain." I didn't mean to hit him. He stopped. You know, and at that instant, I became a Hertz customer forever, for life, right? Avis is €1 cheaper. I don't care.
Well, I'm going to suggest it simply means that great isn't good enough to grow in today's changing marketplace. Man, you've been great, but now you have to take it to a better standard, because change is all around us. So if what you're doing today is what you did yesterday, it's a recipe for failure in today's world. Can any individual make a difference? And may I suggest to you that is the only way a difference is made. In other words, professional services firms do not get better. Professionals in professional service get better. Nothing gets better until you and I get better. For you see, what bothered people, what scared people, is what we've already talked about today. And that is, it's not change that influences us, it's the unknown that accompanies change. But you have the skills, you have the talent, you have the ability to deliver. It's just a matter of what you'll do next. Will you build that bridge between where you are to where the future resides? Are you willing to take the skills, the ability, the talent, the relationships, everything that you've done so far? Will you commit to moving across the bridge from the present to the future? That is the challenge before you today.